Any of these in? Yep.
Yo.
Can't hear it at all.
It's up at 100.
Then I get a diet iron brew. Diet iron brew. Thanks, mate. I know why. I know why. You ain't got a fucking, you ain't got a couple.
Hello. Right. How we doing, guys? Stevie Walker here to commentate. Sounds as if that's coming out dead slow. Can hear myself echoing. Are you okay, guys? He's probably watched me having a nightmare there.
I'm talking and it's coming a wee second later. But it's because it's the wireless thing. Aye.
Okay, guys. John Owen, Mark Boyle. This should be a cracker. As you've seen there, I gave Mark a 6-0 start. You can't give Mark that kind of start. So, here we go. The final of the Scottish Seniors. John Owen off to a flyer. Wee bit of a new microphone, and I feel as if everything's coming out dead. So, guys, I don't know if anybody's on the chat thing, but if you can let me know if this is working all right. Oh, 1-0 to John. Good funny shirt. We'll try to get set up while watching it. You'll probably hear Paddy in the background. That's been the story of some of the frames. Me and myself and Mark on that table earlier. The balls seem to be breaking okay, but there's always something covering. If that yellow doesn't come up and cover the black here, obviously he's got a great chance. So a wee bit of work today here. Mark Murray, cheers, mate. I think reds were always the balls here, but the black always going to be awkward. Maybe he's going to try and take the red in yellow right now. Doesn't it look easy? Well, maybe he's going to nudge the black from the red in the middle. Obviously, it will go in the left top bag past the yellow. One thing you notice about Mark, he'll always play on the ball if there is a gap. The rest is we're trying to smash everything open any chance we get. Definitely a bit of work to do here. Oh, I wonder if he's on the edge of that red. I think he is. He might not be actually. No, he's going to play it in off the red. As you can see, guys, I am tripping. Thought he might have just tried to edge the red up there, but to be honest, he would have needed a wee bit of luck, and I suppose that's the difference between these guys and us. That was a risk. We've got to look at these yellows. I don't think John will have any worries. But Mark's still got a shot, so let's see how this ends up. If that went, well, obviously it did. I'm surprised he's just rolled that in. Maybe he's going to try a wee Filipino here. Live here on Scottish Q Sport Streaming and Shooters, Pool and Sports Bar in Kilmarnock. Sponsors BG Kitchen. The SPA Senior Singles. So, that's 2 shots. All comes down to this, guys. Race to 10. John Owen with a chance here to go 2 up. The way he's played all day, I fancy him to get these. That's fine. Just work his way up the table. Surprised you haven't had some commentary all day today. There's been a lot of people in here. Surely somebody could have picked up a microphone. Take the 2 yellows away at the bottom here. Up the top, work his way down for the black. Well, that's went a bit awkward. Maybe we're leaving that to last now. He can play it full-blooded with the 2 hangers at the top, so it looks as if that's what he's going to do, and he did. So barring a big error, it will be 2-0 to John Owen, with John to break next. Yellow in the middle, yellow on the top, black in the bottom. Superb. 2-0 to John. He's been absolutely buzzing today. Buzzing. Every time I've looked round, tables 1 or 2 away from me, and he's not been missing. Maybe a wee bit. Well, the boys have come in the day for yesterday. Mark was sitting for a couple of hours waiting, and some of the ties coming through, including my own. So he got a table to practice on. But he's just gave me a sign there, Mark. But he got a wee table to practice on, but he was messing about for a couple of hours, so can't be easy. Can't be easy getting to all these finals there. Now it's John's turn to be dry. And quite a lot of dry breaks on this table. It's weird, you can go on a table, break, dish, not even just breaking dish, but break, get a few balls, balls flying all over the place, and then you go into another one, can't get a ball. Clusters, balls in the left, balls in the right, nothing on. It is quite mad, isn't it? How different each table, or how different your break is on each table. This echo in my ear is doing my head in. Mark's going to take the reds here. The red close to the yellows in the middle. Doesn't, I mean, from where I'm looking on the screen, it doesn't look as if it passes up to the top, but you might be able to go cushion first. He's looking at where you can actually see there, he's just going to drift in behind it, play it in the opposite middle. Quite hard to see the angles on this screen. That's a lot bigger than it looked. It looked as if he was really just off straight. Good shot. Still a wee bit of work to do here, but he's at the table. It's where he would rather be. The three reds down the bottom left are quite scattered. You're going to want to be on the bottom one first. Takes the one in the middle, he can leave a wee angle on the one to the bottom right. Get yourself up for the one next to the yellow. Looks as if the one at the top of the table on the top right is going to be last. Definitely goes. I know it's my voice, but watching these is definitely better with some commentary. Even if it is just me talking rubbish, guys. Nice wee double kiss. Perfect angle to get up the table. Just wants to leave a bit of an angle, it doesn't want to be straight. That should be fine. Get himself as close as possible to the black. Should be fine. It's not the easiest black in the world, but fancy Mark to get this. And he doesn't even touch the sides, so 2-1 and Mark to break, so chance to get himself back in level terms if he can get these balls to open properly. That has been the tough thing today, getting the balls to open, getting on something from the start. In fact, I'm saying getting the balls to open, they are opening quite well. I think the problem is a couple of things coming and covering, maybe the black being covered. Some clusters, but Ali McCoist again, Bob. He was in the area, you know what I mean, so here he is. This looks good. This looks very good. Can they be clear at the top? Definitely the story of the day on this table. There's always one or two balls being covered. They're opening well, they are opening really, really well, but it just seems to be a wee coming together every single time. .189 viewers, that's good. again for Mark from a break. A lot of work to be done here. Eddie, exactly what we spoke about today, mate. Big difference when there's just a voice. Listening to listening to music playing in the background it can be decent to an extent, but whether it's me, whether it's somebody else, I think it's always better with a wee bit of commentary. So as soon as I finished my semi-final match there, I offered, and here I am. So Mark hasn't got off to the best of starts here. It's not easy for John, right enough. I mean, I don't know what kind of angle he's got on the yellow at the top right away, but might be looking at trying to get this out. Really, oh, it was really risky there with the black. That was, how shall we say, dodgy. Good shot. So Mark's in a wee bit of trouble here. Definitely the story of the day with the breaks. A lot of people have been queuing quite well, but it just, the amount of reverse dishes that you're seeing or the amount of frames going against the break, it's been quite a lot for what I've seen. Cheers, Davey boy. Can't have all you viewers sitting listening to this mad music in the background without some mad voice. Is that Goobsy? Aye, well just call me Goobsy. Seen him at Powerball the other day, that Goobsy character, so I'll take that, aye. But no, Strawn, it's Stevie Walker, mate. Well, Mark just tightening things up a wee bit. The balls haven't been rolling for him here. Another semi-final, he had, I think it was maybe, I don't know if any of you were watching, but I think it was 3 or 4 dishes out of the first 5-6 frames, and I made a couple of really bad mistakes, I suppose, as well. 6-0 down, and then finished 9-6, but it was a story. I mean, I think Mark reversed dish 3 or 4 times, I've reversed dish 3 times, I think, myself. It's been a bit mad, the breaks, especially on this table. This Super Ali thing needs to stop. Still doesn't get any easier for Mark here. John's just tried to get his yellow out of that area, he's managed that. It's good enough, kills the black, plus gives Mark a chance to maybe use that to kick into the red next to the yellow. A mad frame this, the balls look quite open, but there's no a hell of a lot on. not a bad shot there for John. Trying to cover the red so that Mark can't play that pop kick. Actually, I think that yellow pass there is, so it'll give John a chance to play it next. Mark's looking at maybe doubling this red up the table. Aye, so anyway, senior singles, the Scottish race to 10, Scottish Q Sports live streaming. BG kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms. We're in Shooters in Kilmarnock, quality place. Brand new cloth on all the tables. It's been absolutely superb, to be honest, guys. Cannot complain one bit, and you know I do a hell of a lot of complaining at times. Don't get me wrong, there was a few tables rolling a wee bit, but we won't get into that. No, the conditions have been first class. We're down to the last two. John Owen, Mark Boyle. John's going to have a dash here, but it looks here, and he did. And how's it coming out? And wow! I mean, the only thing I would say is that he didn't get done quick enough there. Speeding round the table here, John boy. Just a wee flick here, just stay, that's it, that's good enough. Cushions are quite slidey, he was never going to go too far the way he played that. Shot in the black, chance to go 3-1 up. And stoated right into the centre of the pocket, so 3-1 to John. Race to 10 in the Scottish Championship finals. The seniors singles, Scottish Pool Association, I didn't really get that across well there. So aye, 3-1 to John, race to 10. Who's on, guys? Who's fancying to take this down? Still a long way to go. I think we should get it mandated, guys, that the SPA, Saltire, whoever it is, must. Doesn't need to be me, just need to get somebody on commentary because it's hard watching. I mean, I find it hard watching anyway when it's pure quiet. This is a big chance here for John. The two yellows down next to the reds look awkward, but as long as he can get low, drop the yellow in the middle, yellow in the opposite bottom bag. Well, there he's looking at it in the opposite middle as well, so as long as he can get anywhere down there, he's going to be absolutely fine on both of them. So I'm going to try and play on them right now. Cushions are far too slidey for that shot, far too slidey. Brand new cushions. Brand new, do you hear that there? They're brand new. I think I'd have been just running that in and playing the ball in the middle first, the right middle, and then playing that in the bottom left pocket, but well, he can play the double here, and if he nails it, well, this frame's over. That looks away to me. We're looking like 4-1 to John Owen if he can keep his composure here. That's it, he just needs to go anywhere towards the middle bag. 6 inches away would be perfect. Looks as if he's going to be around about that, so that looks good. Grado. It's yourself. So 4-1 to John. '50s is Masters, over 60s is Grandmasters, so 40 to 49. Well, saying that, I'm saying not 40 to 49, that's a lie, it's just over 40. It's just over 40. Looks as if I'm getting this one right, boys. The music went a bit low there, I think the boys can hear me talking in the background. Well, it was quite straightforward, but you've always got to take them out. Always a great man for concentration, Mark. Great shot. And this match will go to 4-2. Good break, good finish. Easily the best break Mark's had in a while. They're opening well, he's just not landing perfect. Well, I know we've not got any right to land perfect in it, but they have been quite awkward, so definitely the best break he's had in a while. And he duly delivered a great finish. Well, here we go, 4-2, John Owen to break. Final of the Scottish Seniors Championships. The event has run over 2 days. Yesterday we had players in Irvine 8 Ball, not too far away from here, where we're in Shooters in Kilmarnock. I think it was 140 odd entries, which meant it had to be played over 2 venues yesterday. So Irvine 8 Ball stepped up, offered their services, big thanks to them. Today it's been played out in Shooters, sponsored by BG Kitchen, and live on Scottish Q Sports streaming. John Owen 4, Mark Boyle 2, race to 10 in the final. Again, this has ran a wee bit awkward. That red just went a wee bit further, half a turn further than it should have, or could have, and Mark would have had a tap in. But I think if he can manufacture this and get himself inside it, he'll still have the opportunity to take it to top left, middle left, and bottom left. If it goes everywhere on the left hand side of the table, so, or as you can see him lining up and off the yellow in the middle. Gary, you've done great, mate. As I was saying there about 5 minutes ago, conditions have been absolutely superb. Brand new cloth on every table. It's been absolutely superb, mate, so well done to yous. I think the way Mark's landed here, he's going to have to play it in off a yellow. He won't have to play it with any great pace, just need to run it in. He should be guaranteed on a red. This is a key shot in this frame. Massive, massive shot. Nice and easy. Played it great. Still work to be done here. The black is really, really awkward. He should get a shot on it. I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least get a shot to cut it along the top cushion, left or right, but still got a few balls to navigate here. We come back a couple of inches here. I think he'll just be dropping this in. A drop in, leave himself just enough angle to run towards the yellow. It's a hard shot to judge as well. He doesn't want to come too far away for the cushion. Towards the yellow, that's a shot. Keeps him tight to the cushion. So Mark needs to take this. It's been a very, very good finish. Absolutely class. What a finish. What a finish. 4-3. Mark to break. Game on, guys. This is class. So here we go. Mark Boyle to break. John Owen 4, Mark 3. Final of the senior Scottish singles. It's one of the breaks, even if you get a ball there, there are wee clusters here, there and everywhere. There's a bit of work to be done here. I wonder if John might play the plant to take the yellows. Oh, definitely, Kevin. The two guys are absolutely class. The two of them are buzzing. Just what you want to see in a major final, definitely. And there's work to be done here, but John's got a few balls that he can use to try and clear a path. I think he'll run through, leave a shot into the middle to try and give himself a shot on the ball that is in amongst the yellows down the bottom. I think this is a key shot. Anywhere down below, guaranteeing himself a shot on that red. But again, this isn't easy. Two guys are absolutely flying though, and he'll be confident in getting these. Cheers, Socko, appreciated, mate. Now that's a result. If John nails this, which he has, I can't see him not taking these out now. He's absolutely flying. The two of these guys are absolutely buzzing. So this black for John to go 5-3 up. Didn't even touch the size. Both of these guys are absolutely flying. Liam, this has been played in shooters in Kilmarnock. Brian and Garrick have put on a great show. All the tables done. Absolutely great conditions for everybody to come and play pool. So it's first class, cracking venue. John doesn't mess about. He's on ice skates round the table. Old timers. I had to get reminded I was a senior. Keep thinking I'm still 18. Again, this is one of them where there's a few balls sitting quite awkward. I don't know if John could screw the red and yellow in and screw across so he can take the two yellows into the top right bag. Jim, I know. It's mad walking about the venue the day, seeing half of the guys that were 25 last year. Well, that's what it seems like. The days are just drifting by, guys. Enjoy it. Aidan, I think it's 550 to the winner, 275 to the runner-up, 150 to the beaten semi-finalists. I'm not too sure what the quarters are. I don't know if that was 50 each, but that's a rough guide. A great effort. Oh, if he get a wee flick there, I think he'd have been absolutely perfect. Well, Mark will be licking his lips here, hoping to get to the table. John will be hoping to pull out some kind of world it. Oh, anything could have happened there. Do you know what? That's not the worst for John. He'll not be too disappointed in that. Definitely Socko. John's dynamite. Talking about how young we all feel, and there's a song on, I'm feeling 22. That'll do me, 22. No problem, Maiden. So again, this isn't easy for Mark. Needs to pull off a good one here. I think he's stunned at the jukebox right now. Oh, you predicted it, Mark, did you? Aye, cheers. To be fair, I predicted it when I started playing Mark in the semi. Aye, 40 used to be pure old. Now it's the new 18. This is a massive shot. He's wanting to leave the ball in the middle for the black, understandably, and he's played that great. Cool and lovely, this is some final. The way these two are playing, worthy of being any final. I think he can get I can get a wee bit closer, that's a good shot. Oh, Mark, I've got a habit of biting the skin round about my nails. I don't actually bite my nails, but when I started against Mark, I had just finished the quarter final, and they said you're straight back on. Fair enough, straight back on. And honestly, I think the first 5 or 6 frames I was still in a bit of a daze. I should have probably took 5 minutes before starting, but I started to hit a decent ball towards the end, but it was too late. Can't give Mark 60 a start. I know, Socko, I agree. I was going to send a tape in. I might need to get subtitles for it right enough. Let's get the old Tipex out into that birth certificate. Oh, cheers, Mark. Appreciated. Anton, would this be the first Scottish in seniors? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if the likes of Alec McDowell or even Jamie Burnett and guys like that, I'm not sure. That's a good question though, but we're finding that out. Cheers, Freddie. Appreciated, mate. John's guys. I think, is he going to leave a 3-ball plant? I don't think he can play any other shot. That's what I was thinking, Davey. Jazz has probably done it. And you're probably telling me that he actually has. Oh, can he play this? Well, Socko, I don't think Swayze's won a seniors one. Bob, I think you might be right. Well, Mark's got a great chance here on the Reds. Does he look? He's looking at his tip here as if something's wrong. Quite fancy Mark to take these out, so potentially 5 each. Could it be, guys? First 10 frames are split between two guys in very, very good form. I think it's Garrick that's putting on the music. Tell you what, 10 years ago. I'm only 18. Have I ever beat... I've played Mark 3 times. Once was in a singles league and he beat me 7-6. And he's beat me 7-5 in the Saltire and 9-6 tonight. So no, I've not beat him in any competition. Yet. This is a key shot. If he nails this, it should be curtains for this frame. That's absolutely perfect. And you just drop these right middle, left middle, right middle for the black. And John is just giving him it. No surprise there. Dale, that's a good shout. Pat would have been round about that. He was doing a bit of winning. I don't know if Ants had won the Scottish, but I'm not sure about the seniors. That's a good question, guys. Well, here we are, 5 each. First 10 frames are split. 2 of them are absolutely flying. The oldest? That's another good question. I'm not want to say Ross is the oldest, but what age is Ross? Some of the guys, I mean, I know there's a lot of guys in their 50s. I'm not 100% who was in their 60s or anything like that. Susie, I remember when Pete won the seniors. He's won that and got beat in the final half of Pat. That's some year, that's some season, isn't it? Company Day Out trophy. Colin Campbell won an IM. I don't think he won the Scottish or the seniors. Garrick's not in his 60s, surely. This is massive. If Mark can nick into the lead where he's not been for a while. This isn't easy. This is honestly the story of the way these breaks have been going. Oh, good bomber. Cheers, mate. Oh, wee bit of work today here as well for John, but I tell you, I'd be surprised if he doesn't have a dash. It's the way he plays. That barn. That's a good shot for John. So Mark's in a wee bit of trouble here. He's down and playing this quick. Quite comfortable just now because of the red on the left hand side, so he's happy just to get that yellow into play. Big congratulations to Ryan Martin winning the SPA Under 15 singles today. Well done, young man. Here he comes. Here comes Garrick, boys and girls. Mate, people talk about you, they reckon you're at the jukebox playing all these songs. Garrick's having a look through the comments here, guys.
Oh, tiny Tory.
What is going on? That's a full album, isn't it? Is it Taylor Swift?
I can't get on the jukebox. I'll tell you, listen to it. Today is a honestly.
Who do I think, George? Is George Tierney not got a match? Has he not got one organised? I'm not 100%, but I'm sure there's something organised. Somebody else might be able to comment on that, but I'm sure I've seen that there's a match organised. Kieran Kay 4-1 up in Young Preston right now in the under-18s final. Two potential superstars of the future. And then you'll blink and they'll be playing the seniors. Seems to be the way it goes. Aye, that's Brian's ringtone. Mark, I couldn't even tell you where the under-18s final is, mate. I know that Craig and the Scottish Q Sports has been booked for this a day, so I'm guessing he couldn't get set up in the two places at once. And that's something that he's actually done quite a lot. He's been in a couple of venues at the one time, putting his stuff there, making sure that the streaming zone. I think today he's just concentrated on making sure that this was looked after. John's not going to want to move that red at the side. I think Mark's got a chance here if he can. That's a great shot. Oh, he's got a chance here, by the way. There's no danger that that's what he was trying, but he was just trying to make sure he knocked Mark's yellow further into that corner. But he's got a great prize. Well, now he's got for guys at a standard, this is a chance, a big chance. I think the only way this becomes awkward is if he lands straight on the outside red. Any kind of angle, and he's fine. Yeah, he's perfect. He's fine. Aye, Gary, I think you're spot on, because I've seen that on a few of the pool chat and banter pages kind of thing. Have to get consent for streaming. All right. So anything under 18, you've got to get consent. Technically you'd be showing kids, so that's a good point, Craig. Aye, Scottish pool. It's a hotbed for talent, that's for sure. Oh, chance for John. Massive pocket, he should nail this. And he's took it in off it, clever. Mark to break, 6-5 John. I'm actually looking about this place to see if Taylor Swift's in the corner singing. I'm back. Had to go and try and get Garrick off the jukebox. He's threatening some dodgy music now. Ah, that's it. Tenerife victory. No, Soko, I'm saying no. Tenerife is at the same time and the EBA singles at the same time, so I've ended up no booked any of them yet. So I've only got to tomorrow to book the World, so it doesn't look as if I'll be playing on that. I've entered the IPA tour again. Stuart would be a tough game for him, Gary. There's no two ways about it. George he's a cracking player. He might act all crazy and daft, but the guy can hold a cue. But Stuart's a class act. Cheers, Soko. A lot of pool to be played this year, mate. So hopefully I can keep it up. That wee half a ball. Wonder if he'll come down right now for the yellow at the bottom. Yep, and it looks as if he's absolutely perfect. He can just drop this in. Don't know what that music is now. I can't even understand a word of that. That's no words in it, no. That's no words. Can you hear that? Mark Boyle is one of the top pros in the world of that. There's no doubt. He's one of the best in the business, and John has been running about the top end of the game for a lot of years. Two class acts. Mate, I don't know what this is. I cannot understand a word of this music. That's no words. That's just sounds. The guy's just going, something like that anyway. No, Mark John's not a pro. He would have to go on one of the main tours to qualify as a pro. Aye, it's definitely Garrick on commentary on karaoke with a grinder in his mouth. I've went from one extreme to another here with this music. Soko Paddy is here. You can imagine where he is. He's there with the bright lights at the Puggy. Here we go, guys, 6 each. I'm always all the way around it. Aye. Here we go, guys, 6 each. Race to 10, not long to go. Just at the main man, Danny Turner out. Him and Davy Duncan. What a task they've done. All day, non-stop. We're playing, well obviously Davy doesn't play, but Danny does. Here to the death, no matter what, making sure this is run smoothly. Got to say a big shout out to Danny and Davy, especially for the seniors tour, which I'm obviously new to. I know Davy does a hell of a lot, but Danny's very, very involved with the seniors tour. And suppose, to be honest, most of the tournaments, even with the IEMs and stuff like that, when I've been to them, Danny's always there to give a helping hand. So I've got to give a big shout out to these guys. They've been absolutely first class today. We're here on Scottish Q Sports live streaming. Seniors Scottish Singles, sponsored by BG Kitchen, German name. We're in Shooters in Kilmarnock, guys. Brilliant venue. If you've not been to it, get yourselves out here. Yesterday we had a wee bit of help for Irvine 8 Ball, just to help with the numbers. There was a vast amount of players. Quite a few dropped out right enough, but aye, first class. But if you haven't been down here, guys, get in here. It's a brilliant venue. Loads and loads of space. Brilliant area at the bar. Loads of TVs, big screens, kind of thing. I mean, it's got it all for a pool hall, definitely. So get yourselves down here. No way. Smashed the telly. You getting up bricks in the house? Mark, well, no, Jamie Burnett was in it as well. So, I mean, I think Jamie technically be a pro snooker player, isn't he? I don't know if he's got the pro status on Ultimate Pool, but I think that might be the only two pros. Self-esteem Sunday, mate. So Mark with a chance to go in front, and it's been a while. So 3 reds to navigate and the black for Mark to go 7-6 up in a race to 10. That's a good point. Aye, Anton Harkey's he's a pro in the IPA. I don't think he's played for the last maybe year or so, but he's back this year as a pro in the IPA. Aye, so Paul Harkness as well. That's just stopped in time so that he can cure us. So this should put Mark 7-6 up. One good black. Brilliant. I mean, I can't remember a black that any of these two guys have potted that touched the sides. Absolute first class. Standard is unreal. As I say, BG Kitchen, sponsoring the Scottish Singles, live in Shooters Sports Bar, Kilmarnock. If you've not been, get yourself down. Scottish Q Sports live streaming. Best in the business. Doesn't get any better. SPA, Scottish Senior Singles. Over 40s. Mark Boyle, John Owen in the final. Mark's just got himself in the lead for the first time in a wee while, so here we go. Aye, Fisher's a pro at drinking. Fish and Anton Riley are the only two people I know that can stand sleeping, have canned, bluttered, and then open their eyes and break and dish. It's no normal. It's been some standard, this. Absolute some standard class. As I say, guys, big shout out to Davy Duncan and Danny Turner. I've been in a lot of tournaments where the TDs can't wait to get on their bike. These guys don't even flinch. Paddy's on the buggy. Mark O'Houlihan, Mark Nellen tuned in. Kevin, I think if Mark can get this yellow here, which he has, I agree. I think he'll take these out and go 8-6 up. Don't know what's going on with the music in here. Sounds like somebody's gave some kind of new keyboard for Christmas and they're practicing pressing all the different buttons. That's no bad. He just didn't want to be straight here, but I think he's okay. I think he can just drop through a couple of inches. In an ideal world, he's going to leave the two balls at the top for last. Close to 300 people tuned in most of the way through this concurrent. Over 1,000 views, which is no bad for a Sunday night. I hope I've made it a wee bit more bearable for these guys. I think Mark's going to go upstairs. I'd be surprised if he's playing this ball on the bottom after screwing back an inch. So cool, I've got the earphones on wrapped right around my ears so I can hear my own voice. I love it. I'm actually kidding on. I had to take them at the front of my head so that I could stop hearing the echo. I can put up with hearing myself once, but twice, that's a bit much. This full club's upstairs. That is upstairs, aye. I think there's a few other bits and bobs underneath. Kevin, I don't know what's happening with the music, mate. I don't even know if that's a jukebox or somebody's infiltrated the music system. Because surely nobody in the right mind has went and put money in and selected that song. The music went off there and the entire hall looked round at me there, so as long as I didn't put Mark off. Great shot for Mark. Well, that's it, Socko. It's a surprise that they can get me on commentary with how quiet am I. Brilliant, Matt Boyle. Absolutely fantastic. 8-6. He was behind for the majority of this match. He's kicked on now. And this frame here is now massive. Absolutely massive. Can Mark get on the hill or can John peg him back? Black ball rules, James. Everybody will have their opinion, but for me, I don't think there's any rules that even come close. I know international and world rules and everybody's all got their views, but watching two guys who play Ultimate, they play international rules and they're going to play each other in a money match, and what rules are they playing? They're playing black ball. I think when you look at that, I think it's Sean Story against somebody, two guys that play Ultimate, and both of them are playing a money match for about 40 or 50 grand, whatever it is, and they're playing black ball rules. So I think that says it all. Steve Wood. This is Stevie Walker, beaten semi-finalist from tonight. Glad that you've come in at this late stage. The final 860 mark. No, that's true. International is, there's a few, in my opinion, some mad rules on the international kind of, you can just go down and pot your opponent's ball and stuff like that, and it's not even 2 shots. So I mean, there's obviously a few rules that are very, very similar, but for me, Ian Ali and Sean Story, first to 30, 100 grand, that's serious cash, isn't it? 100 grand, So Ian Ali, Sean Story, two guys that are pros in the international rules ultimate game, and both of them are playing for 100 grand. Black ball rules. I think obviously everybody's got certain ideas on what rules should be tweaked here and there, but I think over the piece black ball rules probably just about edge it for me, but that's just my opinion. And Susan Boyle in the house, mate, no Frankie. Cheers, Steve, appreciated. Yep, the standard's been absolutely unreal. It's kind of what we expected for these two, to be honest, but it's alright expecting it. Every now and again you don't get it, but it's been absolutely brilliant for both of them. Still money going. Wow, 100 grand pot, and there's still possibilities of getting a bet on. Jordan, spot on, mate. It does make a difference. I'd have been up the road and sat and watched this myself, and it would have been absolutely doing my head in. As I say, I think they should try and get it as standard. I don't know what kind of people would all be up for it, but as long as it's no people talking a lot of nonsense like me, do you know what I mean? I think we should try and have a wee bit of commentary. It definitely makes the viewing a bit better for my opinion anyway. Mark has definitely stepped it up here. I know Phil went off a quiet there, I had to hold my tongue. The last few times it's went quiet and I've opened my mouth, the whole building stared in my direction. Here we go, this is absolutely huge in the concept of this game. Context of this game, sorry, the concept of this game. Lost my bearings there, guys. So this black for 9-6 and Mark Boyle on the hill. Nutty Boy 11. Well, that's... I've done a bit of commentary on the death match and I've tried to interact with the guys on the live chat. I know there's loads of different streaming services for whether it be the IPA or even, I don't know, all the other kind of pool shows, Elite 8 Ball and stuff like that, whatever they are. And the commentators will sit and simply commentate on the pool, and that's great. I try my best to do that as much as possible as well, but I think that wee bit of interaction goes a long way, keeps everybody tuned in. Here we go, guys. Is Mark about to storm over the line with a breaking dish in the last frame? Don't doubt it, guys. Don't doubt it. Here we go. The old two-shot carry, hanging bags. Oh, something that I definitely don't miss. Well, Mark was almost, I think he was behind for most of this match, up until 6 each. And he's just absolutely, I don't think he's missed a pot. I don't think he's missed a pot for 6 each. You might be able to correct me, but I do not think Mark's missed a pot for 6 each. I think that at 6 each there was a wee kind of tit for tat and then Mark took the finish, but since he took that finish, he's not missed a pot. Absolutely unbelievable standard. Jim McGeeky, top man, appreciated, mate. Boyle's breaks, absolute class. The thing is, in the early part of this match, and for a few frames in the semi-final against myself, it was breaking the balls, and there was wee clusters here and there. It was never perfect, but the last few breaks here have just been sensational, and he's took them out the way Mark does. So get your cameras ready, guys, because Mark's about to be crowned champ. Well, there we go, guys. Congratulations, Mark Boyle. Absolute top drawer. Commiserations to John Owen, who has been absolute fantastic all day, all weekend. Deserved finalist. So, absolute class. Absolute class. Currently 6-3 to young Kieran against Preston in the under-18s final. His positioning's unreal, Phil. Unreal. He cues so smooth. There's just no many mistakes. So I don't know what the script is, guys. If you'll get to see the presentation on that stream, but for me, I'm done and dusted. So I will love yous and leave yous, and cheers for the interaction, guys. And I'll catch up with yous again soon. Danny's actually shouting and bawling, right? And then he'll be able to hear him. Shouting and bawling. He could have took the microphone and you should have all heard the presentation, but he's no Mark 1. John get beat, so that's it. Right, guys, cheers. Big shout out to Craig, streaming's top class. Shout out to Danny and David Duncan, top drawer. Mark Boyle, the winner. Everybody else that was here, guys. Cheers, and especially shooters. All the best, troops.